Welcome to King of the Dot, Calgary, Ground Zero, Volume 4. Calgary, make some fucking noise. I'm your host, Ddubb. Hit me up at ddubb@kingofthedot.com if you want to get into Ground Zero. Follow me on Twitter at Ddubb, KOTD, all that good shit. I got a co-host with me.
Cheddar cheese.
Make noise for Cheddar.
Drinking my first beer.
I got another co-host.
Oh, am I actually?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I'm drunk.
It's Nebula. He's drunk. It's all good.
All drunk.
All that being said, rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, Dirty Harry, aka Harmon, aka Blazeman's youngest in charge. I just want to say thank you to all my supporters, everyone who listens to the music, downloads it, and win or lose, man, me and Harry are about to put on a dope battle, so make some noise.
Rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, my name is Heavy Knowledge, and I'm glad to be back in Calgary. Let's fucking do this. TA, Detoxic, Movement on Zone, and Battle Park all fucking day. Let's do this, bitch.
Hold it down! Please hold it down before we start this battle off.
Too tall will punch you.
We will. The staff will take it. The staff will throw you out if you are disrupting footage, so please be quiet, be respectful. We're up.
These guys are putting money up, $250 each, making it a $500 battle. Heavy Knowledge won the coin toss, chose Dirty Harry to go first, so it's 1 minute and 45 seconds on Dirty Harry when he's ready. Let's fucking do this.
Alright. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I changed my style up, cause I'm original. Bobby Lee number 2 over here just jacking other battlers' swag to spice up some average rhymes. Do the math. My 4th battle, you're 8th. I made it to your level with 1 win in less than half the time. You got this sense of entitlement, but yet you caught the lame disease and you're not clever. Let me take your style and show you how to do it tastefully and a lot better. Like, yo, for breakfast, I served this girl a nice fresh crepe, just minus the C. She was dribbling my balls left to right, right to left like Iris and G. Said, bitch, stop. Had to get in my dolo shit, hit Rev with a pogo stick, robbed him and minus some teeth. That'll leave your boss stunned with his accounts ruined, minus the B. Now, really, what you say is too lame. I'll impersonate this fruitcake like, yo, I'm Heavy Knowledge, you faker than a toupee. I put my dick in your mom's ass and now it's red in more than 2 ways. Gay jokes, dick jokes, 6 out of 10 punchlines. I grabbed this sheep and around the herd with these 3-bar bills, which lead to a funny reference that the crowd and judges love like it's deserved. Throwing some lines about your girl and how my dick be served. And there you have his style in less than 50 words. Yo, I don't care if the price is right. You in jeopardy. I'ma win. This ain't no game show, B. You look like a software designer, Nishi. Fuck if you ain't no Creed. Detoxic's an army, they're full of faggots. Rainbow Team. And since your crew sounds like a video game company, but y'all ain't live, NBA 03, so for that fact, I had to get in his ex's box. Halo 3.
Time, round 1, it's on Heavy Knowledge.
Yo.
Hold it down!
Yo, because of our records, he thinks he's catching up, but really he ain't fast enough. Plus, I'm bad as fuck. I'll slash him up with glass and stuff and won't care about the cats that back him up, because they're about as savage as some faggy punks. Man, yo, pardon me, but really it's not hard to see that Harmon's not a hard MC. There's no chance of him harming me. His arm's too weak to spark the heat. Imagine me trying to start some beef with Jar Jar Binks. You retarded geek, Battle Park's elite, and I run that shit in the darkest street, so step outside your little party scene. Oh, my type of Indians carve your cheeks and harm your teeth so bad that you starve for weeks because it's hard to eat. I show up to these events with blades attached to me like I was trained by Apache with a crazed mentality. I push rappers in the corners and I make them battle me and start creating casualties while this geek competes to complete his favorite fantasy. You think I give a fuck if I get Blazement mad at me? Man, I hate those bitches more than Casey Anthony or Grey's Anatomy. I'll say it happily, lazy and casually. I wish upon y'all pain and agony through some crazy tragedy like a pandemic of AIDS fatalities that you can't contain because y'all are dating. Actually, hope you live just enough days that you feel so ashamed you can't face the family. Now, if you want to scrap with the savage and leave him with that scalp in the pouch, if you try saying this is bars over jokes, you get smacked in the mouth. It's like if you can't get people to react who get mad and you pout, but the real cats with the talent can balance them out. I'll treat him with aggression and address him as a bitch. Buy him drinks all night, spitting every single mix, and just keep stepping on his kicks. Fuck you and Apu's 7 other kids. This is depressing as it gets. Really? I'm next to beat this attention-seeking, pretentious little prick? I've been expecting you to quit since you've never been legit, and your arms wouldn't seem so effeminate and shit if they weren't always bending at the wrist. No fooling, it's so true. If you told him he had dope music, he'd be like, oh, you. That ain't the only trait that makes you fucking girly. It's the fact that you only skate to that song My Humps by Fergie. Yo, and that Indian chick you call when you want to bust a nut fast is so hairy, looks like she's got jungles on her knuckles and her butt crack. How could you even touch that? It's pathetic. He ain't getting it unless he's got a bunch of cash, because she's a specialist for men who have a fetish for a mustache.
Time, round 2, it's on Dirty Harry.
Make some noise, make some noise. All right. Okay. Now, watching your battles push me to the edge like the soldiers are. Can't hold them off. 2 bitches with you, L Rev and K-Ddubb, Noah's Ark. Twizzy said he got that 9 like Rondo, and that's my duty known to spark, so king me. Lyrically, I got 2 4 5s, that makes 11. I'm Anze Kopitar. He reps Battle Park like it's full of lyricists. A deadly chamber, like they all successful and are some MC slayers. During the event in Meth Bridge, I was told of his sketchy layer. People said it's 3 tents set up behind Heavy's trailer where young boys come to try out and get dressed up as edgy sailors. He'll even listen to their music like, dog, these are some of the deadliest tracks. But in the back of his mind, he's like, ugh, Timmy has the sexiest ass. So fuck Detoxic, I eat that shit for snack time. Not even breakfast, lunch, and fuck the land of Battle Park. Bitch, I got Monopoly, 2 hotels, and you ain't paid rent in months. So Jerry, if you don't come up with that rent money, and I mean all of it, I will destroy the land of Battle Park and build a fucking mall over it. That should be nothing new for your people. And just to be a bitch, on that land, I'm gonna open up an underfunded office for Indian residential schools. I'll be seeing it dwell with natives that like eating themselves. That way your whole race can become impoverished, drug addicted, and depleted of wealth. It's crazy. History has a strange way of repeating it. Okay. Now, put you in a lineup with some dead bodies, you not the hottest. Put you in a lineup with some 5th graders, you not the tallest. I'm like Drake, the way this old head stays scheming. Bitch, we ain't got lots in common. I've been hearing colors, seeing sounds. I could stop the comets. I feel like Nostradamus, the way everyone is gathered around to see a boy dropping knowledge. Woo!
Time, round 2, it's on Heavy Knowledge.
So he's dissing my type of Indians. He's dissing my type of Indians, thinking that he's sick as shit. I think it's funny since your people, your Indians, were Britain's bitch. Motherfucker, yo, this kid is just whack. I'll give him a smack. And then I'll give him a swift kick to the sack and deliver a bunch of fists with infinite mass till he crippled his back. All just because of that ridiculous hat. Motherfucker, it looks like your mother's hideous snatch. Motherfucker, who the hell would think this person's scary? El Rev was like, you'll murk him, Jerry. This kid's a worthless fairy. A nervous nerd who gets the squirts from dairy. I heard his girl was a virgin, but she never let him burst her cherry because she was certain there was herpes carried on Dirty Harry. Motherfucker, you can say that you get paid, but your stank is fucking heinous. You can say that you got swagger, but I know you're imitating all your favorites. The way that you portray it, it's like you're saying it's okay to be so basic, so instead of paying homage to hip-hop, you disgrace it on a daily basis. But basically, I've patiently been waiting for the day that I could say this. When your team is screaming, Blaze, man, does it really seem amazing? Do you feel like you're the greatest and believe that you'll be famous? Congratulations on being that guy to get his own head completely in his anus. So listen, fuckface. Listen, fuckface, it's important that you work really hard on your timing. Your last battle, you spit a flip for your curry breath before your opponent started rhyming. You blamed it on his mama's crotch, but what were you hiding? Because I think what might be slightly more likely is you were self-conscious because you got it from your wifey. You need Visine when I come through. My tongue creates light beams. My rhyme schemes are kung fu. This dumb fools are Tai Chi. I'm here to show that I got more skill, take his money through force will so I can put this whole ordeal behind me. When we first met, he was like, man, don't battle. Your rebuttals were sick and your multis were ill. kill. Yeah, that's when I got the urge to impulsively kill. I mean, seriously, I can't fucking take this. You just keep feeding me rappers with whack fucking name flips. Don't you get it? You're average, you're basic. You're like an actor imitation with an active imagination. I've actually been patient, but if you don't start respecting the savages and natives, I'm contacting immigration. Have you sent back to where you came from?
Time. Round 3, it's on duty, Harry.
Yo. Okay, I've been all around the world, but Lethbridge, the fans are just fickle there. I'm glad you like my hat. It's made of your mother's nipple hair. Yo, he asked Ddubb to battle Noel like 3 times a week. Gets repetitive and old quick. I'll reenact you and Ddubb on a road trip. Can I battle Noel? Can I battle Noel? I promise I won't blow it. Can we stop? I need to pee and grab a Mentos stick. Can I battle Noel? Can I battle? No, you can't, you old bitch! You've been battling for 2 years and haven't grown since. They work hard for everything they have, so stop trying to come up off them and do your own shit. Ooh. Now, okay. And stop trying to act psycho heavy. You make an honest, chillin' living. You know, applying stucco to billings and ceilings. It hardens it to beautiful sculptures, yeah, where before it just used to be a wall with stupid designing. Meanwhile, you parade around here like you're the king of the underworld. Bitch, you ain't, your highness. Using some battler style to pay homage is tight, but it's your crutch now. This dude's reliant. So you jacking all those styles is just like the stucco he applies to hide the ugly truth behind it. Put me in a room with this goof. It won't stop me from smashing. Put as much stucco as you want on your family, heavy. It won't stop them from cracking. Yo, I have this girl hug onto my nuts. Kiss that tip. I call her Mrs. X and O. People like, watch out, Heavy got some weapons, bro. I'm like, yeah, he got heaters at his work with that hot glue gun applying that second coat. All right, now your bitch is the type of chick to deep throat and give brains till her grill aches. She sucks on dick like it's delicious, savory remains of the milkshake. See, I could rap in that bullshit like you, but I'd rather hit with hard punches till a rib break. Bring the beef right to him. Call me dirty big steak. No mixtape, that's mixtape. You tosser, you wanker, you big waist, don't fixate, you dick face, go dick face. Yeah, shit's wake. You only rap about the things you would do. So bottom line, it's fake. I'm the big bad wolf. You let a Red Riding Hood in the forest. I'm taking his kid's cake.
Oh! Time. Round 3, it's on heavy knowledge. Let's go.
I said yo! Ddubb, thanks for handing me a feast. This kid's tracks are fucking weak. All he raps about is flashy stuff, which happens to be something that I can't believe I think he has you all deceived. And if he's like, no, I've got many digits actually, and starts acting like a G, he ain't talking about his bank account or stacking any cheese. He's referring to his statue of Ganesh. I immensely hate that song you made about getting paid. It was distinctly fake. I listened for an instant and it sounded like Drizzy Drake if he was drinking paint. Listen, this next one's for your kindred mate. Where's that bitch? This next one's for your kindred mate. I will bring the pain to you or him. It's just the same. Both of you are fucking lame. Both of you are timid simpletons with slim and skinny twiggy frames. Both of you have openly admitted that you wish you could just get some brain from Lil Wayne. I will smack you quick if you're prepared to fight. You don't rap that sick, you can barely write. You stay on Matthew's dick like a parasite. When they hold hands and shit, they look like a pair of dykes. Your music is lacking any sort of soul like a ginger. Your flow is too slow. You sound like a phony beginner. Any mixtapes you made were only sold to some wiggers. I've caught a bigger buzz when I was smoking a pinner. Looking for some shit you can start just isn't smart. We're from Battle Park. We look at war as if it's an art. What, you just got some goggles and you want to swim with a shark? You want to chase some big dogs with that pitiful bark? Me and my homies will be around the corner waiting to pick you apart. It'll look like the scene from Boys in the Hood where Ricky departs. Except we'll be shooting arrows after we get our obsidian sharp. Using rocks that are brittle so they splinter apart and resemble a shotgun blast when it rips through your heart. To the rest of you rappers, you now got a monster to fear. Because I promise knowledge is not going to take any losses this year. And assuming they don't plan on robbing me here to give Dirty Harry a polished career, I'm gonna use your cash and buy a new watch and some gear. Stick around, even though you're an odd little queer, still feel a bit of that holiday cheer, might even buy you a bottle of beer. Yeah, I keep my cockiness clear. That's cause I didn't travel all the way here to lose my money to somebody that's not in my tier. Time.
Time. Calgary, make some fucking noise! We'll be right back with the judge's decision. Welcome back to King of the Dot Calgary, Ground Zero, Volume 4. If y'all thought that was a hot battle, make some fucking noise. Judges did come to a decision. 4-1 decision. The winner of the $500 goes to Heavy Knowledge.
Good job, bros. You guys fucking support your people. That's